Hello, this is Dean Phoenix and this is episode 3 of my 1999 playthrough for Bioshock Infinite with the Scavenger Hunt achievement. Would you kindly like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the content and to help my channel out. I hope you enjoy the episode.
That's probably a good idea.
Try asking the girl a few key questions.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Okay, so that is Blood Assault, so we've got that. Absolutely fantastic piece of gear. The other one I got was maybe Skyline Accuracy? I wasn't really paying attention because I've done that many resets that you lose track eventually. But yeah, was it one of the feet gear? Yeah, no, it must have been Skyline Accuracy, which is absolute trash and a bit of a shame that I didn't get a good one as the second one. But now I can carry on. Yay! So not quite sure how long that took, but just going to make sure that we've got everything on there. So Blood Assault, absolutely amazing piece of gear. And as you can see, I got it as the second piece of gear that I got there, which is why it's a much better chance of getting it because you get two pieces of gear at once. The chance of getting two good pieces of gear resetting for that is just ridiculous, so you don't want to ever do that. You just want to pick one piece of gear that you really want and try and get that there, and for me that is Blood Assault. So got Blood Assault. If you're following along with the guide of mine, one of the things I did say was that I would assume that you would be doing that because it's, even though the gear is randomized, I assume that that's the one piece of gear that you can definitely get, and then later on we'll get Winter Shield, which is another absurdly good part of piece of gear. Grab all this, there's one there as well for the Sightseer. Yeah. Yes, no, I'm trying to scavenge and grab a load of stuff. I'm sure one of these has got a wallet in, there you go. There you go. Wallets, purses, whatever else. Sure, you grab all of those. Yeah, you do really want as much money as you can for those things. Already full of salts. There's plenty of salts pickups and things like that. Bag in there with nothing in. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Right, so.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on old girls.
And there's the, like I say, little thing for Sightseer. I forget what they're called, so I'm just going to carry on calling them little things. Screw it. Right, so this is where we'll eventually get to the point where we are due. Little Easter egg here again. Annabelle?
Me?
Anna?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, is it Anna?
No, I'm not Annabelle.
Elizabeth.
Sure? My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Is she not though? Is she
Isn't
not?
that a lovely name? That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Right, so this bit you do have a little bit of tricky combat coming up. Make sure you grab things, get as much coin. So we've got a good amount of coin already. My real aim for money is to get as much of it as possible, obviously, but to also make sure that we have enough for possession for less later on. More money there. In fact, we've almost got enough for possession for less anyway, I think. I think it's about 1600 and something actually, so we have got enough. So grab all this stuff. Now here, this is where you have this little tricky bit of combat. So you want to make sure that you sort of scout out what is around in the random pickups. so that you can make use of them in the upcoming combat. So you've got your salts there, that's always there. Make sure you pay attention to that. Silver Eagle's a tiny bit of health, that's not going to make a difference. So right, now you can either choose to get stabbed through the hand, or you can choose to draw your weapon. If you draw your weapon, you get a drop on the enemy, so unless you particularly want to have that bandage the whole way through,
2 tickets for passage to the first.
I would recommend that you draw your weapon here, and then you can just turn around and take out the enemies as soon as possible.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird.
Right, so draw a weapon, and you can turn around, kill one of them straight away, and you can possess that dude who has the shotgun. Which is very useful because he will usually kill the others. And then you can grab the shotgun afterwards. I like the shotgun, it's good. Really, really good, in fact.
Get away from me!
So Elizabeth's not happy about that, runs off. Grab all this stuff. A little bit of extra there. If you've lost any health, you can get it from the small medkit that's there too.
Don't make me do this.
Wait for these dudes to come out. One of them has a shotgun, so you can possess him, makes everything easier. So yeah, look out for the shotgun guy, try and possess him if you can.
You won't escape.
Who won't escape? Mate, you're already dead, you just killed yourself for me. Another dude comes in here. I'll switch back to extra for that in a sec. Nice little bit of free salts there. Oh, I've still got extra in fact, so I've got to switch away from my headgear, so all that stuff, that's good. Okay, so I've got the wallet from under there. Sure, I swear I could have heard something else. Yeah, there you go.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Actually knew that I still had that health kit there, so, and that I'm going to be refilling my salts because I'm going to be getting an infusion very soon.
Right.
So, get all this stuff, get some more shotgun ammo there, so very quickly got filled up on that. Put that into salts, so next thing for me is to make sure that I get 8 in salts, or 7 or 8 in salts. Should be alright with 7, I think I'll put the next one in shields. Because I've got the 4 uses of possession now, and that won't change until I get possession for less really. So I can put 1 or 2 more in salts now. So we get those, make sure that we're full, pick up a load of that, and then here there is a really good chunk of money and everything else to get. So we've got that. Right, that's brilliant. So, going well so far, got everything sorted. And now we're going to move on to the sort of Hall of Heroes area, making our way up there.
Just stay where you are.
Make sure we grab everything around here in case there's any more money.
Get away from
Hey,
me!
come back here.
Chill, 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 woman. Not going to bother switching to Sugar Rush because I would painfully forget to change back to Blood to Salt, and that'd be no good. So nothing in here. Poor Elizabeth, she's traumatized. Poor girl. Killed those people. Yeah, I did.
You're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was going to happen? Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower?
Right, so got everything pretty much sorted there, which is
People
cool.
like that are just going to let you walk away. You are an investment, and you not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
Eesh. Cheerful.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
Right. Okie doke. So again, just gonna scavenge all this stuff, make sure we've got everything. Don't drink the champagne. It's pronounced champagne. Oh yeah, how pathetic. Enter the man with no name. Shout out to Futurama. Random stuff there. There is a telescope as well, knocking about here somewhere. So if you're trying to get the achievements, make sure that you get that. There, in fact. I've got all the achievements for the regular game, so I'm just going to do the DLCs at some point. I really don't like Burial at Sea 1. It's really boring, I find.
Found some money.
And apart from the ending, Burial at Sea 2 is awesome. But I'll definitely do that one. Right, so we go through here. All the heroes. And now carry on. Do we get an infusion from this first lockpicked area? You get 5 lockpicks extra as well, which means that you don't have to wait around for the first safe, you don't have to double back for it or anything like that, which is pretty cool. So you're always ahead on lockpicks, which is also fun.
I can
You unlock this?
Well, really? That little old lock.
There you go, you get your extra 5. You found a lockpick. Here's 5 more for playing Industrial Revolution. I have literally never played Industrial Revolution. I don't even know what it is. But apparently I've played it, so that's cool. It's included with the DLC as part of this collection. So here's that. We'll go with shield for this one. Like I say, I'm not too particular, apart from the first like 5 going in
skills to work.
Seems easy enough.
a shield and assault, so that you have enough for an extra cast of possession. I'm never really bothered about the rest of it, so we're going to loot that, grab a lockpick there, and we're going to have the carbine. Carbine's really good, love the carbine, really good. So got that, nothing else on there. Oh, I dropped the wrong weapon for it though. So shotgun and carbine will be my combo until I get the sniper rifle in a little bit. And then we'll go shotty snipers, the classic tried and tested combination. Don't know why I did that. There's no need to grab those cigarettes, but I'm sure there's a little bit of health somewhere. So that's a Minuteman Armory. That won't have very much in terms of upgrades apart from the clip increase. And I don't use the pistol any longer. Got much better weapons for the rest of the game. Pistols purely for that starting section. So make sure we grab all this stuff. Got all that already. Anything else there? Right, so collected all this stuff already. No brakes. Carbine's really good. It's like a sort of all ranges type of weapon. It's not as good at the not as good as the
Let me see if I can get that gear.
sniper rifle at very long range. Sniper rifle's amazing in this game, but it is pretty decent. So still good.
Shocky. Who needs the power?
Fool's alternative to electricity.
All right. Okay, so a bunch of stuff to get around here. If you take any of this stuff, it's pretty cool. Stealing may have consequences. So if you take any of the stuff around here, then you'll sort of get in trouble quicker than you would have liked.
Our ice cold Colombian
Is there a box phone? Yes, there is. You can pick up the box phone without it causing problems, but if you loot the cash register or anything, oh dear! I didn't realise it happens even if you just do that. Alright, okay. Well, apparently I started throwing fists a little bit early. Wow, I did not realise that even if you just pretended to take it, it would cause you problems. Whoops! Oh well. That's cool. Oh, I guess I started early then. I know that they send guys after you when you, you know, showing up as the false prophet or whatever. Now, that thing back there will always refill your salts for free, so you can just use possession on all these guys. I don't know if these are the same people that you have to take out, you know, later when Comstock sets the enemies on you. We shall have to see. But you can just use possession on one of them at a time. So we'll see if the other guys turn up, because there's like Comstock sends a load of dudes at you pretty soon. Right, so when you've run out of salts, like I did just there, take them all out with possession, because you can use salts as liberally as you like, because you can just run back and fill them up there. So easy kills. Be interesting to see actually if they do still count as the same ones. So you can't jump on the skyline here for some annoying reason just yet. But you can loot all these guys. And I guess we'll see if they're the same guys or not, because once you try and, you know, use the gondola and it breaks down, then the Prophet sends a load of guys after you. So. There is actually a heater that you can grab here as well, and the heater is extremely powerful, so that's actually quite fun. But it's only one shot unless you're using ammo advantage, in which case it's two, and it's much better. But it takes so long to reload that I'm not a big fan, so I'm gonna grab that lockpick there.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd.
Yeah, we could use it, but nah, I'll stick with the carbine. So you generally end up on this side, but it's a little trickier I find to do that. So let's just quickly get electric punch, because that may come in useful, may come in handy rather.
I imagine they were interested in meeting you.
Right, so we're going to run back up this way.
Taking lessons. I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Break his throat!
So we're going to take these guys out, and then we're going to use the assault and the crows. Just easier to get the drop on them as a group over here, I find. Take that guy out. Where are the other guys? I haven't heard the tone yet, so there should be one or two of them about. There you go. Use murder of crows when you've got spare salts is really good for that. Can be really useful. Now I could run back over to the machine and get more salts there, so just bear in mind that that's a possibility if you wanted to do that. You got the bookstore. This will have a lot better stuff in when you come back for whatever bizarre reason. But okie dokie. Now, is there anything else of note around here? There's a few things to pick up. Don't think there's anything major. That's the bookstore. I've already been there. I think we're pretty much good. I'll tell you what we do need actually. I am going to go back and get some salts, because I need to be able to possess that machine. So I want to just get that little bit of extra silver eagles. I'm always very meticulous with that kind of thing. It's just, you always got to do that. Alright, so we'll fill those up. You get Bucking Bronco extremely quick soon as well, which is really good. So that's cool. Got a little lesson on tears coming up. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Will continue after a moment of silent crowd.
Oh.
Closed until further notice.
There won't be a line to
Okay, so we've got all this stuff. So we fixed the lift, and then we have this little cutscene. And after that, you can quite easily reset for a piece of gear here if you want.
I can't fix.
You just have to unlock a lockpick every time, so it takes slightly longer. Not very, but slightly. Right, so I'm just going to do this.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater. Different colored towel.
Going through
tea
those.
instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing, and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so.
There
But there is.
is something.
There's
How does she not know
something.
what it is? Of course it's Songbird. You've seen it.
Oh no!
You know.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Close it. Right, so here there is what is
What I just saw
essentially
but it sure as hell
a
looks like a
repeatable bit
shortcut to getting us
here.
killed.
So
But I can help.
I can
when I say
handle whatever
repeatable
comes
bit,
along.
we just had
Trust
that.
me.
Have a
So it's just you've got to have the 5 seconds each time, which can be a bit irritating. Run forward, grab that, fit as a fiddle. That's a terrible gear. So if you wanted to, you could try and reset here to get something good. But I'm not going to just yet. I am going to try something a little different actually. And I'll show you what I mean.
Elizabeth.
I can do that.
If I don't get an awesome piece of gear this time, I'm going to try something else. Because there's potentially 2 pieces of collectible gear, repeatable gear here. It's a fiddle again. That's a bit rubbish. Same rubbish piece of gear twice. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that piece of gear and I'm going to see if I can get the checkpoint before we go to the Hall of Heroes and make it repeatable with 2 pieces of gear. So we'll try that. Right, so we're just going to get this. Shotgun there, that's good. Don't need health. Grab that lockpick. Doesn't matter about using up any salts here because we're going to get
Thanks.
we're very easily going to get that back in just a moment because we get Brooking Bronco, and that will fill your salts, because whenever you get a new vigor it pretty much fills your salts up, or it definitely gives you a large boost to your salts. Not sure if it fills it all the way. I love Brooking Bronco. It's really useful because it's very low salt cost. Yeah, so that's extremely good. Use Devil's Kiss on this thing. Okay. Ah, 5 lockpicks, okay. So we need to get another lockpick first. Some carbine there. Have I missed some lockpicks then? God. Alright, so we'll leave that piece of gear for now. We'll see if we can reset it from the checkpoint when we try this other one. I have a theory. We'll see if it works. What else have we got? So, was there a lockpick over here? I don't think I missed any. Right, so we'll come back for that safe in a bit as well. So, this gets you Bucking Bronco. Bucking Bronco is excellent for firemen and crows, and like I say, it has the lowest salt cost I think of any vigor, which makes it a really good one to use. I really like it. Very good with the shotgun and the rocket launcher. Pretty good with the volley gun, which is my favourite weapon. So yeah, pretty good. Right, so it almost filled me up on salts. So just gonna. It doesn't fill you out 100%. So possession trap, kill all of those at once. They'll all suicide themselves, which is one of the most efficient ways of doing it. Got the carbine to take out this dude. Reload. Just gonna let our let us recharge. You can use the carbine from a bit of distance as well, which is really cool. When you want to get a bit of if you need to get a bit of salt back, there's a pickup around here. Good to grab that. We've still got bloods of salt. Might as well put electric punch on just in case if this guy gets close, which he does. Carbine's good for this because it lets you get a few shots in from distance. Just wait for these dudes now. Got urgent care still, so get their shield back relatively quickly. Damn, missed with that. And he'll keep them occupied. Take those out with the carbine. If I can get the crow to turn off, when I've still got enough salts for possession. Right, now this is really good because you can take over. You can take over the crow. Kill this guy, and then when the crow comes, you can get him hit by the machine gun in theory. Except he's not really getting close enough to do it, which is a problem. Right, so we've got some salts from there, which is good. Stay out of range of the actual turret, which is really useful. And then when you've taken out the crow, we can also take out the. There we go. You can also take out the thingy. What's turret? Yeah, so we took out the turret. Right, okie doke. So we've got 50 salt there, which is great. Right, now before we do this, we're just going to make sure that we get extra back on. A couple of the box phones around here. Anything useful. Going to come back here just in a minute. We need to get yeah, we've got some carbine ammo, that's cool. I do like the carbine, but it has really inconsistent amount of ammo, so I'm not the biggest fan. There are long stretches where you go without finding any ammo for it, which is true for the volley gun as well, but the volley gun holds a really good amount of ammo, especially once you've got the upgraded clip size for it. And I don't find that you run short on the volley gun very often, and even if you do, you can just swap it for you can just swap it back for the volley gun or the shotgun. They're pretty interchangeable, and the shotgun's extremely good when you've got the free 35% anyway.
The cipher should be around somewhere.
So that's really good. So I'm gonna find the hidden cipher. Yeah, so like the shotgun, you get that automatic upgrade for 35% damage in this version of the game, and so it's usable. Like, you don't need the spread upgrade. The reload upgrade's really quite cheap, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just really good, basically. So, right, we're going to get that 25 salt, going to unlock this, and then we are going to trigger the So basically, there is a piece of gear in here as well. So we are going to try and trigger the checkpoint, finish all of this stuff, and then I'm going to see if I can get those 2 pieces of gear and if they'll reset, which I'm hopeful they will. If not, I'll have to repeat a small portion of the game, but we'll see. Right, so we can do this bit first. Tip your hat to the box.
Hey! Booker, look! That's what the code deciphers, I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the fox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Indeed. Tip of that. So here you can get the RPG, which is really fun. Stock up on everything else. Extra, you get a lockpick.
I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's gonna have a dream. Right, get all this stuff. Get an infusion there as well. Go with the shield again. We're gonna get another one very soon in the Hall of Heroes, so that's cool. Bottle of 50 salts, that's quite a lot, so. Right, so we've got all this stuff. Might as well take the RPG, make short work of these dudes. Got that 50 salt there as well, so this will be pretty easy. Okay, kill those dudes. Okay, so that's that all sorted. Blood to salt actually gave me all the salt back already, so not even an issue. Where'd this guy go? Didn't some guy go like flying over here somewhere and blew him apart? Don't even know. Cool. Carbine ammo there. Right. I think we're pretty much good. Okay, so now let's see if we can trigger this checkpoint and if we can make these gear repeatable.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes.
Because I think this makes a checkpoint, and my theory is that those 2 pieces of gear will then be randomized and I can get those.
Find some ammunition lying around. Sure could use a little trouble.
We'll take some scrounging while doing our best.
Right. So see there, we've got the saving profile and autosave. So let's see. Let's just see, shall we? Winter Shield. Never mind, not even going to test that restart, I don't think. Well, that'll hurt, but in the name of science, I need to test it really, so. Let's see. Hopefully that has saved. Oh, Winter Shield, that hurts to give up, but I want to see if this works, so. In the name of science. Should, hopefully. And the gear should be randomized. We'll see.
This, my tower. It's only fair.
Yeah, so it is randomized. So that does mean I lose Winter Shield, which is a bit of a shame, but if you wanted to, you could reset there then and get a load of reset for whatever gear. Ironically, probably Winter Shield or Sheltered Life. Probably because of how long it would take, it's only really worth doing if it was 2 pieces of absolute crap gear. But it doesn't really matter either way, so I just wanted to test that theory, but yeah, that works. So you could reset that one if you really, really desperately wanted. Make sure I got extra already, which I have. And then we're going to grab all this stuff, so lockpick, carbine.
Found some money. Here.
That's brilliant.
That'll do.
Carbine's good, rocket's good, which I'll keep the carbine and the shotgun. We're going to be getting the sniper rifle soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. And there's another rocket launcher available up at the top. So that's all good. Did I use possession on that machine? I'm not sure if I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's cool. Wasn't sure. So yeah, these two pieces of gear then would be repeatable if that was the way you wanted to go. Oh, I got Storm, that's cool. Storm's a really good hat. Sweet.
Elizabeth?
Come on.
Makes booking Bronco and things chain, which is really good.
Done.
Excellent. Alright, so that's that sorted. We did get a decent hat out of it in the end. I would have preferred Sheltered Life, but you know, nevertheless, that's pretty good. I think Sheltered Life's so good that I would be tempted to do the gear farming until I at least got Sheltered Life. So come up this side. You have your first encounter with a sniper. They're extremely dangerous, so let's be careful with those.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. He's still got a knack for making enemies.
So we've got a good amount of RPG there. Elizabeth throws you a sniper rifle here, so I actually kind of want to just have the pistol, so that's the weapon that gets exchanged for it. So I don't want that. Oh, I didn't have extra. Damn. Oh well, never mind. Right, because I took it off before. Doesn't really matter. Right, don't need this stuff yet. I'll come back and scavenge for it later. So easier to hit the sniper from this side, I feel. It doesn't really make a difference, but so yeah. So she should throw you a sniper rifle.
Take this.
So she pulls a sniper rifle out of absolutely nowhere, which is awesome. And just be careful.
Sniper Booker. That's all I've got.
Shows where she is, and then there'll be a
Just find that shock jock.
few enemies there. Quite a few salt pickups knocking around, so trigger the enemies and then back off. It's the easiest way. Just wait until they hold still to try and take you out. When one of them gets close enough to you, you can just switch that. Carbine to grab here. Just makes this stuff a little easier. And again, possession rules all. Possession's ridiculous. Ah, missed it. Right, so you can take out some of these dudes. Come back and grab the salts. Shouldn't get the sniper rifle really. That was easy enough. I'm just going to hide out until I get my shield back a little bit. Could just sort of rush these guys and use the crows as well, which I think we'll do now. Okay, so there's that guy. No, I'm not hitting with possession then. I must have done. Okay, so all those taken out. Brilliant. You can use as many salts as you want in this bit, so just take them all out with salts if you need to, because you're about to get full again anyway. There's that bit there. Which is really good. Can't open the door at the other side yet because you need shock jockey, so now we're just going to scavenge the rest of this stuff. Make sure we've not missed anything else around here. There's a few bins and things. That's the door that you open with the shock jockey on the way back. Pointless pick up assault there, because like I say, we're going to get it filled up very soon anyway, but whatever. Okay. Right, so we've got a little bit of sniper ammo for next time we pick that up as well, which is very useful. Might as well grab the RPG instead of the shotgun here, because there's a shotgun that you can get just inside the Hall of Heroes anyway. So get this bit sorted, and then we'll be moving on to the Hall of Heroes.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and sub, and I'll see you for the next episode. Thank you very much.